remember what we don't remember.
Touche.
I remember everything that I don't remember, which is nothing.
Touche. So last week, or not even last week. Oh my God, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Four score.
At least two.
At least 2 weeks ago, you guys returned the children, got suspicious
Mm-hmm.
of Mother Hen, and went through her stuff, specifically Quark, and then went to the boathouse to talk to. Oh God. Aelin,
The people that Quark talked to.
the people that you were going to talk to. Yeah. The crazy bird lady and the mute guy. I should really write these names down.
What kind?
Avery and Oliver. There we go. I did
Oliver.
write them down.
Avery
Yeah.
and
The dog
Oliver.
overseer.
I'm gonna get murdered by a guy named Oliver?
You're getting murdered by a guy named Oliver.
You're being murdered by Oliver and company.
That's what I just said.
Hey,
Wow, Noah, great original joke. Hell yeah. Hell
we
yeah.
take it. We take it.
So yeah, let's start with Gudbrand and Valian, who are in the church with the kids. We'll do a quick cut to you guys, and then let's get started on the fight.
Jared stuff.
Jared's
All right.
death.
So,
Future victory.
Potential.
so I go. Trying to think what I'd be doing with the kid. Was I teaching them to fight? Was that what I was doing last time?
Yes, that's what you were doing.
Okay. Got brand show best way to attack. You small. You need all advantage. Bite. Kick. Punch.
Did you just encourage children to bite?
Yes.
And to
There
also
are no
kick and
rules.
punch.
There are no rules. Yeah, in a real fight. If that let me roll a d12 for damage every time, I would be biting my enemies constantly.
Vampire. Okay.
I'm not a vampire, but I'm just saying if I had the damage numbers for it, I would do it. All right. Yes. All right. Good. Now practice. And then I just have them attacking my companion here. Doug, what do you do as the kids run to attack you?
I pretend to die.
Very good. Very good. Now, what do we do when your opponent is unconscious and down? That's right. Kick them harder. Kick them harder. They might be faking it. Make sure they're not. Very good, kids. Good. Good.
Good to know feign death doesn't work on Gutbrand.
No. Fake death is dumb. We cut head off as trophy. Not smart.
Please don't cut off the head of your companion.
No, this is practice.
Alright.
Okay. That's all I got. Jared. Are you ready?
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh.
My usual go-to secondary map. Okay.
So where would I be standing when they like go to jump me as we're talking and everything?
So they are not jumping you. Oliver has gone behind you and locked the door.
I mean, it looks like you guys are already placed on the map.
You and Avery were talking. So
Where is the front door?
I'm Give me a second. Pointer. There we go. This is the front door.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is Oliver. This is Avery. Do with
Oliver's
it.
not even gonna see this coming.
Oliver and company.
Okay. Okay.
And what's your initiative?
107. Now we do have a hefty minus, however. Ah, fuck. It was 107. I said minus exactly 100. I rolled a fucking 3 and I got a +4. I got a 7.
Bad,
I stubbed my toe.
bad luck.
All right.
All right.
Oliver is going to draw
Alright.
his pistol and shoot at you for 12. Does 12 hit your AC?
No, it does not.
Cool. He shoots at you and you dodge out of the way.
Hell yeah.
You don't immediately die. Congratulations.
Whoa. Why so hostile? We can surely talk this out. There's a simple misunderstanding. We don't gotta resort to violence.
I believe you've had your chance to talk.
Shit.
Shit.
Alright, I didn't want to do this. But I'm gonna have to call in reinforcements now. You made me do it.
Avery draws her sword.
Shit.
Does 18 hit?
Only on frickin' Sundays, damn it. Yes.
Only on Sundays.
Amazing.
That's 11 damage.
Hachi Wawa. That doesn't feel good. I'll tell you that much.
It's your turn.
Oh boy. So I'm trying to see if I have uncanny dodge.
That's a very good question.
That hurt like a motherfucker. I don't think I have it yet, unfortunately. Okay. So, Big Tits McGee is right there. Okay. I see you, boo. I see you. Let's see if I can figure this out. I am going to go ahead and do. I will also take a little swiper-rooney at her with my, what if I can actually get to it? Maybe it'll let me. Pretty please. With my, trusty scimitars, aka my short sword. But let's see, give a +5. Ooh, I got an 18 to hit on
18 hits.
Avery. Sweet. Since I'm a cool little swashbuckler. Oh, actually, I do have advantage on that. Let me just see if I crit. I apologize. I do not. I got another 18. Would you look at that? So that is a D6 plus 3. So that's 7. And then I get to do my sneak attack with it also.
What's giving you
Apologize, I'll figure it.
advantage?
My swashbuckler coolness, my rockish audacity, I think is what it's called.
That's
Yes.
not a background, is it?
No, that's being a swashbuckler for my subclass.
Subclass.
So I get advantage in like one-on-one instances. So as long as someone isn't directly 5 feet adjacent of whoever I'm attacking, I get advantage on them.
Okay.
Oh, that's just built in. You don't have to like use a swashing point.
A swashing point?
Is that not a thing for swashbucklers? You get like swashing points? Maybe
No.
that's a homebrew thing.
I'm saying I've never heard of it, but I'm sorry. I'm still trying to figure out how much damage I do for my sneak attack. Yeah, the whole point of a swashbuckler is to be like in one-on-one scenarios.
Oh, well, this is great for you.
Duelists or swashbucklers? I
Swashbucklers.
thought those duelists. My bad.
Yeah. 2d6. Okay, I thought it was. Sweet. So 7 plus 8, 4. So 11 total damage to Homegirl. See,
Home biscuit.
not bad. Quark's holding up his own. Quark's at half health, but he's holding up his own. And then I will use my fancy footwork and run away. 30 feet. So I think right there was 30 feet.
Just out of range. Oh, wait, no. 30 feet to 90 feet. You are within range.
Ruh-roh.
Oliver's gonna shoot you again. Does 26 hit?
Holy shit. Yes.
I got bad news for you, buddy. It might hit.
That's 10 damage.
Ooh, still alive.
For now.
Hopefully forever.
Hopefully.
Good news. We are not dead or dying. We are going to live forever. I just said we're not filled with tumors.
Avery's gonna follow you. And she's going to try to hit you again with her sword. Does a 25 hit?
God damn. You're rolling like a freaking god over there.
That
Yes,
was a nat 20.
unfortunately. Oh, well then it double hits.
But
That's
I
rough.
will let it crit.
That's a
Yes.
crit. If I've ever heard of one.
That's 9
How much
damage.
damage? I am knocked out. Unconscious. We out of here.
I just had a thought. I'm like, what if they just throw him on a boat going the like a totally different direction? What would he even do? Would he kill himself?
I don't know. Avery's gonna get some rope and start tying you up while you do your death saves.
Rude. Is she just gonna let me bleed out, or is she gonna stabilize me?
Oh, she's not gonna stabilize you. Do your death saves, but she's gonna tie you up just in case you succeed.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Good start. You got this. You're coming back. I believe in you.
Woo! Your boy's clear of all charges.
Wouldn't go that far, but close.
So you're at 1 health.
Yeah.
As you become conscious,
What?
you
Just
are-
stab me and shoot me.
You are somewhere you haven't seen before.
I've never seen this place before.
You are tied to a mast, or what feels like a mast.
This feels strange. Almost like a mast. Like as if I'm on a boat. What is going on? I don't belong on boats. Not yet. Not without my crew.
Where is Frieger?
Who said that?
Avery. Oliver can't talk.
Yeah, well, you sure talks a lot of shit with where you shot me with. I ain't telling you nothing. Why would I? You just stabbed me a bunch. I wanted to talk to you earlier and you said no. And now you want to talk? Make up your mind, lady.
She's gonna hold her sword to your throat. Last chance.
Hey, whoa, hey, okay. So, who you looking for? I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Frieger.
Frieger. Oh, easy peasy. He's back at the Weird Guys Tavern, the one that went missing recently.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
You should go check for yourself then. That's where I last saw him.
Uh-huh. Yeah, he's not there. He hasn't been in the city. We would have noticed him. He stands out quite a bit like you do. So I'm gonna give you one last try. Where is he?
Would you believe me if I said I don't know?
Do I look like I would believe you if you said no?
He's gonna throw his hands up. Well, I guess now I'm tied up. He's gonna try to throw his hands up, like, "Hey, well, okay, well, listen, look at me. Do I look like I know a lot of things? Obviously not, or else I wouldn't have came in here by myself thinking that we were all friends, right? So they usually don't trust me with the plans part of things."
Oh, that's pretty convincing.
That's fair. Roll a persuasion.
Whoop.
Persuasion roll.
Alrighty, persuasion. I get a whopping +1. Phew. Doesn't matter when you roll a mighty 8. I got a 9.
Oh,
She pulls her sword back and stabs you in the heart.
Were you not persuaded?
As you die, the usual darkness that surrounds you isn't so dark. There's people all around you, different faces, you don't know who they are, bumping into you, pushing you over, pushing you down. And it feels like you can't breathe. There's just so many people, and there's no space, you can't move. And suddenly they all turn to you. And you're hoping that they'll help you. But instead they just put their hands on you, pushing you further and further and further into the ground until you wake up. Back in the temple where you were before.
oh shit.
You now have anochophobia. If you are surrounded by 4 more creatures within 5 feet, you get the fear condition.
How many creatures?
4 or more?
4. Okay, that'll never happen, right?
Never. So is it like if like I'm surrounded by 4 creatures and like no one else around me, or just in general if I have like 4 enemies adjacent to me, I'll have the fear condition?
It doesn't have to be enemies.
Oh, if I just have 4 people near me?
Yep.
Oh, fuck me. Okay, cool.
Oh god, and you're already in a group of 2, so anytime there's 2 or more other people.
So I mean, how close do they have to be?
5 feet.
Okay.
That's not that far. Not that close.
Yeah, Jake rolled for you.
I when I was trying to like get back to Owlbear and stuff to see the map and shit, I saw I was on like a D100 site and like my D&D thing was up. I was like, the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, fun fact for everybody else at the table. When you die 3 times, you get a phobia. Die 3 more times, you get another phobia. And so on and so forth.
Oh shit.
Yes, they do stack. I have a sheet here of think it's 50. Yeah, 50 different phobias. And so you will roll a d100 and it will be one of those phobias. And you get the fear condition, which is so much fun.
I'm afeared for my life.
Does that make sense to everybody?
Does make sense.
Cool.
I think I know.
Thank
So,
you, Quark, for dying.
Jared's at 3, me and
Jared
Other
is
guy.
at 3 deaths.
I'm only at 1, hopefully.
You are at 1.
Me and Gudbrand are only at 1.
Just
Well, Doug Dimmadome with a Dimsdale Dimmadome.
I'm Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dimsdale Dimmadome.
So yeah.
okay.
So Gudbrand. Val,
Yes. Should we
what do
be
you
like,
wanna do? You are not aware that your friend has been killed again.
no, but we'd probably realize, like, hey, it's been a while since we heard from him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Like, Loud One has been gone a while. Is very quiet. Do you know source of quiet?
Too quiet.
I mean, Gopran and enjoy quiet,
Me too, honestly.
but am concerned.
Unfortunately, yeah, same. Where did he go off to?
Boat house.
Alright, I guess we should go check up on him. Make sure he didn't kill
Yes.
himself.
Mm-hmm. I do not trust Loud One to be good at
He has done
life.
a lot.
He does not value life as he should.
True.
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 So you guys
Okay.
head over to the boathouse.
Yep.
The door is locked. You cannot get in.
The door is locked, you say?
I will knock.
Please do knock, Gudbrand.
Done.
I open up a book.
Avery opens the door. She doesn't recognize you guys because she never met you guys.
This is true.
Do we know anything about who Avery is or is supposed to be?
Jared, do you think Quark would have remembered to mention Avery's name or describe her at all?
I think when Quark originally got chased out of there and this whole commotion started, he would have told Gudbrand and Val that like the two people he met inside and how like shit got out of hand very quickly, and like just like a very quick but pretty loose description of the two people.
Okay, so we have a general base of knowledge we can work with, starting with. That's nice. Okay, what are we gonna do with that?
Can I help you?
Yes, we are looking for a travel companion. He was coming. He came to this building, and we have not seen him.
Who is your travel companion? We have a lot of sailors that come through.
It'd be hard to miss
He
when
was
he is very loud.
he was yes, very loud, not great in water. Looked like a lizard.
Not very smart.
No, not smart.
friend is. Why don't you guys come in?
It. Hmm. Where is he?
Why don't you come in and we'll talk about it?
You
Is
roll
he
it for an
inside?
insight check.
Sorry? You guys both talked at the same time.
He asked about an inside check. I said like I wanted to ask like I was just saying, is he inside
Insight check first?
for both of us? Okay.
Just for
Insight.
uh,
I mean, I'm suspicious. I'm like my brain just like, oh yeah, they're up to shit. But
That's a pretty good insight check. If I'm reading that correctly, but I'm not reading it correctly. It's only a 14. I was like, is that an 18 on the die? No, that's a 10.
got 12. I got a 12 insight.
so you're both a little suspicious of why you would need to come inside to talk about someone who's missing. And she's not saying he's inside.
Mm-hmm.
She's just instructing you to come inside.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, can you not answer a question from here?
I mean, he seemed just like a pretty, like, to himself kind of guy, so I wouldn't want to just blast his location to everybody on the street.
That are we talking about the same person? Like to himself kind of guy? No, who are you talking about? I. Oh man, what do I want to do? I might roll intimidation. Mm-hmm. Wait. So, I'll be like, so you did see our friend?
Yes. Or maybe. I don't know.
Well, you just said yes, so I will assume you saw our friend. Did you see him leave?
My memory's kind of hazy on that. She rubs her fingers together.
He was just here, so that means
Can I look around to see if I spot any guards?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Perception. Where is the dice? That is a 10.
All of the bird folk look very similar to you.
Shit.
do I see any blood from what we can see of the inside?
Would you like to give me a perception check?
I would love to. Let's try rolling here instead of on D&D Beyond. Not better. I roll an 8.
It just looks like dirt. You don't really see anything.
I don't know, Goodbrand. What do you think?
Think we begin our search, and if we have any difficulties, we come back here.
All right then. Thank you for your time.
Anytime.
All right. Yep. So, gonna kind of make a break for it. I mean, not like run, but like kind of like ask around on the docks if anyone there has seen him.
I have to run to keep up with Gudbrand, but that's because I'm short.
Yes. I will walk at like my own pace, in a mostly leisurely manner, but like, you know what I mean? For him, he's gonna have to like slight jog just to keep up. But
You get double time.
for what for me is a reasonable pace.
Would you like to do an investigation roll?
Yes. Want to talk to people, do all that investigation. Ooh, let's see how that goes. We get 14. With a -2, I will take a 14.
I also will roll a 14, which is a 18.
It's an 18. Okay. We have investigated.
We've investigated way better than we've done anything else today.
We can't talk to people, but we can investigate. We found footprints. Whose footprints? We don't know. But we found them, and we tracked them to a boat.
Pile of
And we
bird
just happened to
dog?
get lucky that it might have been the right boat or something.
So
It's like
you
this
talk around,
stupid person said.
and you find a couple of people who did in fact see Quark go into the boathouse, but you don't find anyone who saw him come out of the boathouse.
Hmm.
Quark,
That's me.
that's you. Is there anything that you want to do after you revive?
Oh, I thought I had to like wait a day to get back to the homies, so to be like sent to them, right?
You have to wait a day for the spell, but you're
To get
revived-
sent back, yeah.
Oh, I got you. Well, I guess if I can mosey around, I guess pick myself up off the ground. I have my clothes, which is surprising to me because last time I died, I was naked. But I guess Quark will just assume I'm getting better at dying. Therefore, more stuff is coming back with me. This might be beneficial. I need to go find that Fabian fella and tell him he's in danger and find out what's going on. So I'll go try to find the homie.
He is outside digging in the dirt. They're trying to excavate the temple.
Excuse me, Fabian. Do you have a brief moment to chat for just a quick moment?
Yeah, sure. What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Just
Surprised to see
the
you back here
usual.
so soon.
Yes, I know. I didn't think I'd be back here so soon either, but times are
That's
tough
like
out
dying,
there.
man.
I did. You're telling me it's rough. I got stabbed in the chest. It hurt like a bitch. But anyway, there's some people that want to stab you as well, apparently. So I'm hopefully trying to prevent that.
There's a lot of people that want to stab me.
Well, you could have filled us in. They just stabbed me for knowing you.
I kind of figured that was implied when we told you we were part of the rebellion.
Okay, I might have missed that part. But apparently Mother... I keep wanting to call her Mother Goose, but it's like Mother Hen or something is her name, right?
Yeah,
The church lady.
Mother Hen.
Mother Hen, this other one named Avery, and this very chatty but silent motherfucker named Oliver. I don't know, they're all in a little conspiracy thing together, but they seem out to get you at the moment.
Well, Mother Hen shouldn't be out to get me. She's one of our contacts.
I don't know. She's shady. I don't know. Okay, you say we could trust her? We just gave her a whole bunch of kids. Was that a good idea?
Oh yeah, she's great with kids.
Okay.
I'm so glad I'm not there next to Quark hearing this. I would smack him upside the head.
Corkson's over here like eyes huge, like he's just like cracking the case right now.
No, like I figured this out weeks ago that when they said, "Oh, she's a bad person," but they follow the demons that we're trying to kill. So that makes her a good person that we can trust.
Quark is not getting it.
Well, I know,
That's-
but that's why Quark's not with us, because he heard that from Avery, but and did not report that to us.
Nope.
Died.
Okay. Well, this is all checking out. Well, it'd be great if I could spread the news to my companions, because I'm sure, like, as seasoned veterans as they are, I don't want them causing any trouble without me there to guide them.
Oh, by the way, Gilbrand never figured that out. He still has no idea if she's like trustworthy or not. He has no idea.
I'm positive Gudbrand and I will have to, like intricately explain it all to Val. He's a little slow on the uptake, but with Gudbrand and I here, I'm sure we can figure out anything.
Okay, well, we'll get you back as quickly as we can. Did you leave the runestone in a safe place?
What? Safe place? It's in the safest place I know. It's in the possession of my longest known friends.
Well, at least you know where it is.
Am I gonna respawn in their pocket?
No, you'll respawn next to them.
Oh.
You'll teleport next to them. It's you have to be.
Could
in
you
open
teleport
space.
me? I think I'm in Gudbrand's pocket. Could I show up in his pocket? It'll really scare him. It'll be really funny.
It has to be an open space. So it teleports
Oh,
you
he's
to the closest open space to wherever you left the sending stone.
He's a pretty big guy, but he's not that big. Am I right? I'm gonna try to get a high five.
You get a very slow high
Cringy
five.
high five. Hell yeah. I knew you were one of the good ones, not the bad ones like they keep saying.
Yeah, I don't know why you would think I was bad. We're the ones who revive you.
No, I knew you weren't bad, but sometimes you gotta trick the enemy. But it's good that we're all on the same page now. I'll make sure to fill old Val in. Poor guy's probably so confused right now.
Yes, I'm sure. He seemed like the most confused out of all of you.
I'm glad you got the similar vibe.
Are you gonna stop dying? You're gonna stop dying, right?
I promise one of these days you're gonna see someone else. I swear. It's not gonna be me. We'll go longer than a month. I swear.
Because I feel like we just saw you yesterday or 2 weeks ago.
I mean, you guys are just such great company, and I wanted to chat, and it's just better to say things in person sometimes,
Yeah, that I get. All right.
Cool. So, yeah, I'll see you later. And Quarks is gonna stare off, just wait for the spell.
Back to Gudbrand and Valiant. What do you guys want to do?
Well, we know where Gutbrand, or we know where Quark was last seen.
All right. I'm gonna probably say to Valorant, Valderon, Valerian, be like, hey, buddy, we should go to camp. I do not trust us barging in to be a wise course of action.
Of course.
We found there are strong people in this town already, stronger than we have been prepared for. And if he dies, he's not going to stay dead.
Yeah, if he's dead, he'll be back any moment.
Yes. So camp would be a wise place to meet. Where is his token? Do you remember where he put his token? Was he carrying it? Or did we leave it at camp?
I don't know if we did anything with it.
I
think
hope
it
we
might-
left it at camp.
I hope hope he lifted a camp too. Otherwise, it's where he died.
Did you give him back his possessions after you stripped him naked?
Yes.
I mean, I gave him his stuff back. Like I kept Ryan Goosling. Maybe I guess you didn't give me your token when you gave me Ryan Goosling, did you? Or would that?
To be honest, me as a person didn't remember I had a token that I had to give you.
Otherwise, you 100% would have.
Yeah, like
That sounds like
I feel like if
it's
we
like-
go into any sketchy situation where it's like a quote unquote scouting mission kind of thing, it's like, hey, in case I die, here's my like beacon.
See, that's what I'm thinking, but I guess I don't know. That's a DM call if that's okay, or if like we have to verbalize it
Let's roll
because
a
we as
D20
players are dumb.
for a luck check. Let's see if you
Me or
remembered
him?
to-
Which one of us?
Who would be giving?
Oh, that's fair. Well, it's more. Oh wait, I would be.
Gudbrand. Chill.
Roll the 6.
So Clark with a 6 and Gudbrand with a 5. Do you think either of you remembered to give the sending stone to someone else?
Oh, no chance.
The with a 6, the only one I would have given it to was Ryan, but I feel like since I did also give Ryan to Gudbrand, then no. I'm sure it is just on my current person.
So the sending stone doesn't come back with you when you revive. The sending stone is wherever you were when you died.
Oh, so like, I'm sorry, because I do forget. Do each of us have like our own, or is it just the one? It's just the one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, honestly, I don't know if Gudbrand would have given it back to me, to be completely honest.
We failed our luck check. I don't think that works.
Yeah.
You both
That's why I was like
failed.
trying to clarify, because I know like each one of us had one. It's like, oh shit, okay.
No, you only have the one. That's why you can only revive after a long rest, in case someone else dies.
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I'll just stand there like an idiot with the sending stone in my pocket, not realizing it.
um, so you guys want to go back to camp, correct? Gudbrand and Valiant.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Yeah.
Yep, I am back to camp. Back to camp. I am because even if we were to like go and attack, I'm like, I want to go in the middle of the night and burn it, burn the boathouse. Like that would be my plan.
We could always do science to it.
Science. What did science? No.
Do science, I say, as I have like a ball of flame in my hand.
Whoa. No science, only violence.
So are you guys going in the middle of the night?
I mean, so how long does it normally take him to get back? 24 hours?
So it takes a day for him to get back.
We don't have that long, do we?
You don't know that he's dead.
True. Although to be fair, I feel like I can infer it. I'm like, no one thinks. It's like no one could like handle talking to this guy for hours without wanting to kill him. I'm like, probably dead.
I like how that's Gudbrand's.
Too talkative. The talkative ones always get murdered. too annoying to deal with. Even when with mouth taped shut, still annoying. I leave decision to you, thinker friend. Do we storm Boathouse tonight or wait and see if he comes back?
We don't know where he's gonna show up if we wait. I say we should go in tonight.
Understood. All right. Well, Gutbrand is gonna follow, and the idea is to burn, baby, burn.
Is that the idea? Perhaps you should confer with your.
Do we wait? Boathouse. Do we burn? Oh, If we burn Boathouse, do we kill? Could we
If-
kill him?
If we kill, he come back.
And they do not. Would he forgive us or blame us?
He forgive. If he mad, he forgive. Eventually.
We. Burn, then run?
Absolutely. Do you
Or
want to stick around?
No.
Exactly.
No. We run.
We burn it down and get the fuck out.
Understood. All right. We check body afterwards to see if we find him. If he was in there after all. All right. Let's go.
Alright.
Dun 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 dun, dun. Are there guards?
There's always guards.
I don't know. I feel like small towns don't have guards in the middle of the night.
They're
Don't
not
know these.
often. There's.
Alright, before we go, I'm going to manage my spells.
Okay.
I'm going to I'm unpreparing Zone of Truth. And I'm going to prepare, I think it's called Continuous Flame. Yeah, Continual Flame.
Okay. I've literally never heard of that spell. That's cool.
Why is it not letting me? There it is. Prepare this. Oh, I didn't even need to unprepare something because I can prepare another spell because I leveled up, but I forgot about that. Cantrips.
Okay, while he's doing that, I'm going to all right. I'll let him do that. I will I'll carve a little duck. Can I be whittling while he's waiting and just carve little duck with multiple
Only-
heads?
Only if you whittle with Ryan Gosling next to you.
Yeah, I'm carving him.
That's risky, but okay.
It's carving a piece of wood?
No, Ryan Gosling being out.
You guys are.
We're buds. We're buds. It's like I'm not talking like we go at 11 o'clock at
It
night. I'm
only
talking
takes,
like
it only takes 8 seconds to prepare a spell.
cool.
All right, we've got Continual Flame.
Fire. Fuego.
It's not Fireball, but it'll do.
Dun, 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 dun.
So the actual wording on this is: a flame
Fireball.
springs from an object that you touch. The object casts bright light in a 20-foot radius and dim light for additional 20 feet. It looks like a regular flame, but it creates no heat and consumes no fuel. Oh, that doesn't help at all. Never mind.
Do you not have any fire-based cantrips? All right. Nothing.
Do I have a fire? Thaumaturgy. Would that count? I think it does.
You cause flames to flicker, brighten, dim, or change color. You can manipulate it. You cannot create or extinguish. Okay, so I'm just gonna go. I have another carving that's like just. It's kind of like. It's just like a little thing of wood. What are the houses here made of, by the way? I just processed.
Wood.
Okay, I just want to make sure it's something flammable.
I mean, they're in the forest, so.
They're also near water. Who knows?
So the
Okay.
houses are made of water?
No, but they have access to other building materials.
I mean, I could just try to sacred flame the building down.
All right, let's just go. All right, we go. We show up there. Boom.
So, where are you? Are you in front of the building? Are you behind the building?
We
So
are
wait, which one's boathouse
side-
again?
To the side of the building. Boathouse is the one
Green,
that
right?
encircled.
Green.
Yes, green.
Okay.
Because blue was the one with the guy we killed, the bar of the guy we killed.
I kind of want to like be walking around this center area here a little bit with the little fountain.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for any like torches, just like lamps lighting the way, so people don't stumble around in the dark.
Okay. Would you like to do a investigation for me? Or perception?
They're gonna be the same, aren't they?
While he's looking around, I'm just gonna
No.
try.
Oh no, perception. They're
house.
different. 11 minus 1 perception. 11.
Okay. You see that there's a torch outside someone's house that's lit.
Okay. I will. Yep. Gonna take my.
Horse down the Old Town Road.
No, I was gonna take the second carving I did. Just kind of like grab it, walk, like light the tip of it, walk down, and then I kind of want to go like walk down this road, and just from behind, just chuck it at the building, and then just kind of keep walking this way. I'm kind of dragging Valoran with me. Unless he's like trying to fight me or something.
I'm not trying to fight you.
Okay. Maybe, I will have you use your thaumaturgy. I'm like, you have magic for fire? Yes? No?
Yes. Sacred flame.
Oh, okay. Here, I hold like the flaming thing. I'm like, can you make this hidden from guards? Because you can dim the light so it doesn't like look obvious. Like, oh look, there's this giant holding fire. Like Saint Frankenstein.
Yeah, I should be able to do that.
Yeah, it's cantrip. Yep, I did. Yes. If only we had some way to do like lightning strike. People think it's natural. Okay, so what do I have to roll to throw it and see what happens?
Are you throwing it at the building?
I think so.
Okay.
From behind.
Can you give me from behind? From behind the building?
Yeah, like, do you see where the little cursor is?
Yes.
I'm gonna be like walking.
You said from behind, and I imagined you throwing it over your shoulder.
No, Gutbrand's not that cool.
And I'm like, you're gonna have to roll really high on your athletics check if you're gonna roll without looking.
Hmm.
But yeah, give me athletics.
Athletics? I can work on it. Fuck, it's only an 8.
So you throw it, and it lands
And I hit the
like
wrong fucking building.
5 feet from the building.
Can I
Throws
go
it
just?
at
Can I just pick it up and put it on the house?
us. Yes, you can.
Yeah, I go and I put the thing on the house.
you just put it at the base.
Yeah.
Does it set it on fire?
Near any flammable material I see.
Well, it's a wooden boathouse.
I don't
Yeah.
know. There's wood that's treated to be flame retardant.
This is a fantasy world, my friend.
Just because they're fantasy world doesn't make them dumb.
I'm very dumb.
Okay, cool.
Is it still dimmed?
Yes.
Okay, nothing catches on fire yet.
Oh, but then, yeah, I mean, and then you can release it at any point.
Of course, I release it after I put it on the house. I undim it.
And then we walk a few steps away, hopefully.
Oh, we are fully walking away.
Yeah. It's like an action movie. We're walking away, and then boom, the fire starts.
Cool guys don't look at explosions. They light the
Um,
fuse and walk away.
Can you each roll a d20 for me?
Oh
Sure.
God, I'm going to physical dice. I'm not trusting these.
Not 3, just 1. I roll a 16.
I
Awesome.
roll a 10.
Awesome. So it does start to catch on fire, but it's not a big fire. I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. It's taken a while for it to catch.
We never said it had to be fast.
Well,
As long as it is catching.
it is
That's the important.
Mhm.
It'll burn down eventually.
But the people might escape. Oh, we should have barred the front door so they couldn't
could s-
leave.
We could still try to do that since the fire hasn't really started to spread.
But risk of guards.
All the guards are gonna see is that we put something in front of the door.
That is suspicious. Okay. Hmm. Shouldn't fire faster burn? Confused. What do next?
Let's go bar the door and then let's go back to Mother Hen. If anybody asks why we're doing that, they were mean to us earlier, and we're playing a prank on them by putting something in front of the door. It's not like we're harming anyone by putting something in front of the door.
Well, we wait, but the point is.
No, we are not harming anyone by putting something in front of the door.
Yeah, what? No, that. But the point of the.
We
door.
are not harming anyone by putting something in front of the door. The thing in front of the door is not by itself harming anyone.
I guess true. I get.
Okay,
Go find something.
Gutbrand. If I put a barrel in front of
I
the
quiet.
door, does the barrel hurt anyone? Does it
If
hit
they trip
anyone?
over it,
Well, if it's just stopping the door from opening, who is the barrel hurting? Because we could
The
just say,
people
"Oh,
inside."
okay, how is it hurting the people inside?
Because it traps them in the. Oh.
The fire hurts them, yes, but the barrel does not hurt them.
I just no speak of this.
Yes, do that.
No, you do speak. I not speak.
Fair. So we go and put a barrel in front of the door at the front.
Can one of you give me a perception check?
Sure, I will give a perception check.
Thank you.
If
I am
can
not
roll
very.
a single d20, please. Thank you.
I do not perceive well. Thank God.
I rolled a 21.
You can see a guard coming down the way.
Okay, I smile and wave. I'm one of the penguins from Madagascar. Smile and wave, boys.
Am I? Wait, are you scouting ahead or am I next to you?
You could be next to me if you want. I'm just going to put a barrel in front of the door.
Hmm.
Making Gutbrand think it's not a good sign.
Okay. I'm just waiting for him to tell me when to put the barrel in front of the door. And find a barrel.
We're at a dock. There should just be barrels everywhere.
There are barrels
We're up.
everywhere.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Alright, Gutbrand, grab that barrel. Put it in front of the door.
Okay. I do that thing. Do I need to make a strength check to move a barrel?
Do you want to make a strength check? Yeah, sure. Make a strength check. to
Why
move
did
the
you
barrel.
mention it? You didn't have to. It's a barrel.
If she doesn't ask for it, don't do
18.
it.
Okay, it's an
18.
18.
I can move a barrel.
You move the barrel.
If Gutbrand can't move a barrel, I am very concerned. Okay. So, I don't know what happens next.
We walk away. Let's go back to Mother Hens or the camp.
Yes.
Let's go to camp. Take a
Camp.
nice rest.
Good call. Yes. Camp. Good call. Let's go. And then we go. And then I assume once we start walking away, he releases the explosion.
Explosion?
Yeah. He stops using his thaumaturgy.
I stopped using the thaumaturgy a while ago.
Stopped using it a while ago.
It's
Oh,
just
shit.
slowly spreading. The fire is just spreading very slowly.
Oh, then we run.
We don't run. We walk.
Yes, we walk. Sorry,
We're not guilty.
we meander. We
You
begin to
meander
meander.
in the middle of the night.
Yes.
It's just a midnight stroll. I mean, I have to walk really fast to keep up with Gutbrand, but I gotta get my steps in.
Alright. Everyone.
All
take
right,
their
all right,
long
all right.
rest.
All right.
Sweet. All
Especially
right,
you,
sleep
Clark.
time.
What was that?
I said everybody take your long rest, especially you, Quark.
Woohoo, resting. We love resting.
I love taking a nap.
Resting Quark face.
Resting quark face.
Just like that weird, like, smug but confused face that's like, I caused this to happen, even though it wasn't great. I'm still, like, resting Quark face. It's like a weird mixture of, like, confused and smug.
Everyone roll a d8 for me.
8.
D8. Hasta la arriba.
Hey! Me and you, same number.
Let's go.
You know what that means, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We get a new level! Level 5!
Did anybody get an 8?
No, I got a one.
Oh, me and Valeron got 7s.
Me and Gutbrand just on it. Quark just having to take forever to get back every time.
Yeah, right. I'm like doing a solo hike, just like looking at nature, enjoying the scenes, the sights, making friends of like whatever other traveling folk are on the road.
And our version of rescuing you is burning down the boathouse that you might or might not be in. We have no idea.
It's gonna take
We
like
risk-
2 weeks to get to you guys, and it's gonna be like, "Hey guys, like, dude, where the fuck have you been?" Like, so much has happened.
But the thing is, we have to wait around town, for you. Because we're done in town, as far as I'm aware.
That's what they want you to think.
I'm done with this town. Fuck it.
All right. And that's
Gutbrand is not a city folk. Gutbrand, he is not meant for cities. This is too many people, not enough mountains. It's flat. It's cold. It's warm. It's gross. He hates it.
This is where we're gonna
He's
end
ready.
it for tonight.
Really?
Oh boy.
Shit.
Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
We don't even
What?
know if the thing burned down?
Did it burn down?
Roll a d20.
Fuck.
Okay.
Does that actually impact? Oh god.
12.
Find out next week.
She got us.
Humbug, we got.
I got.